Hi everyone, it's Richie from the South Seas Wellbeing Network. From myself, Rachel, and Joshua, who form the supporting team for the Wellbeing Network, let me all wish you all a very happy New Year, and I hope you had a lovely break, however you celebrate the Christmas time. Um, Difficult year last year, wasn't it? All sorts of reasons, council cuts, pressures in the system. Feels like it's been going on for the best part of 15 years with two of the biggest elevations of wealth, according to the Equality Trust. And things are tough. More work landing on people, efficiency still being the main lead rather than actually efficacy and actually doing the right thing for people and spending more time supporting people rather than just getting the numbers through the door. So we've got lots of challenges, haven't we? Listen, 2024, we always look forward to we look back, don't we, on last year and look forward to the next year. Last year was a really good year for the Wellbeing Network. We had we nearly doubled our numbers. We had so much content being provided by our members to share with other members. We had collaborations, we had training, we had research, we had new projects, new services being launched. We had campaign briefings, we had service briefings that were shared with teams like Netflix, BBC iPlayer style, that were recorded while they were being done. All sorts of new ideas have been trying out to connect, to explore the ideas and to act upon them as they come forward as well. So we need to do a lot more of that. And we're really grateful to our members for that content. So thank you very much. We've got nearly triple the industry average for opening emails, and triple the average for people clicking on the emails as well. So that tells us that the personalized nature of emails we do, meaning that you only get what you're interested in, is probably making a difference. And that's compared to NHS and local government email systems. So it's really positive, and let's just keep that vibe going, basically. This month's newsletter, we've got all sorts of really positive stuff in there. See, there's one click there to get all your member wellbeing benefits in one place. So our journals program, our wellbeing tasters, our books on wellbeing that are available through Middlesbrough and Redcar libraries, you can click to those. Beyond Housing have got a feature there about employment support and training. Middlesbrough Mental Health Partnership are renewing their membership. So anyone who works in Middlesbrough to improve mental health, click on that link, get yourself registered on there, and you can collaborate, hear about other people's mental health work. Make sure you're not, if you are replicating stuff, there's a good reason to replicate it, to do it more at scale, or you can collaborate and work together and make mental health support a much smoother journey for people out there. If you're interested in being a walk leader, if you know someone who's looking for meaning and purpose, wants to have, to make good use of their time and volunteer, get in touch with Gary Wilson. The details are in the newsletter there. Northeast Young Dads and Lads support young fathers, and they've been working in the Tyneside area for a long time, now in the South Tees area. They've got a vacancy which we're advertising through our newsletter. So please share that, or if you know anyone that might be interested in applying, get yourself in there. We've got Redcar Council doing a consultation on libraries and the use of library space. So there's a whole list of dates and venues when you can take part in those consultations. There's feedback from the BME Carers Project, which is a project that's been up and running, and you can link through and find out more about that. So if you work within those communities and you'd like to know more about that, there's some information there. We have a new blog from Creative Huddles, which was a piece of wellbeing work we did for our members last year. Many of you took part in it, creating different pieces of art, including like Christmas wreaths and all sorts of different bits and bobs of events. And that was all about kind of collecting like people's stories about well-being, and what the needs are and what people's experiences are. Remember that well-being is about employment, it's about people's finances, their relationships, their environment that they live in. It's about crime and safety, it's about physical health, it's about mental health, men's health, women's health. It's everything that happens to people that can affect how they are coping in life. So if you're involved, or you know people who are working or volunteering to support the improvement of people's livelihoods and empower people to live the life that they want to, then actually they should be members of the Wellbeing Network if it's happening in Redcar or Middlesbrough. So please encourage others. Remember, on our website, we've got access to free training. There's the Connect to Our Members page where you can submit your own content. It's a 5-minute read. You can do blogs, vlogs, sharing information about new services, request to do online briefings about your service. You can do request collaborations, you name it. If you've got something to share with it or collaborate on, the Wellbeing Network is the place to do it. You might want to hear about some of the local work that's gone on in the last 18 months, and we've got all sorts of inspiring blogs that have been put on our website, so you can have a look at those. And we've also got our campaign briefings, so we're going to be publishing those soon, which is like all the sort of key mental wellbeing campaigns through the year. We'll be doing organising briefings like a month ahead. And then we've also got our members events coming up as well. So this year we're looking at wellbeing and alternatives to mental health, to clinical mental health approaches, like the demedicalisation of mental health, or those things that while people are getting clinical mental health support, they can run in parallel. And what we find in our research and insights is that the vast majority of things that work for people medium and long term with mental health isn't being a good pill taker. It's not about therapy, although those are very valuable things in helping people on to start their journey. The things that really get people through that medium long term and recovery and healing is actually the things that are often things that are overlooked. So it's anything that gives people meaning and purpose. So we're going to be doing a whole event around that. We're planning an event around loneliness and isolation and looking at those issues for the younger people and older people in the spectrum. And we're also looking at working with our partners to deliver a workplace health event, which is the third topic that our members voted for last year that they wanted to see a major event around. So we've got that and a whole lot more going on for wellbeing of our members. We'll be telling you around a lot more soon. And at the bottom of our newsletter, you'll find the Action for Happiness January link to their January calendar, which is Happier January, and that's a 31-day calendar with wellbeing tips every single day. And the Action for Happiness campaign is a really great campaign around evidence-based, like positive psychology, that we should all be looking at and sort of considering what can we do in our own lives to be a little bit happier, a little bit more productive, and a little bit more chill, basically, and not let ourselves become chronically ill with stress and let that shit get on top of us, basically. So let's keep supporting each other, keep reaching out, keeping challenging the system, keep asking the questions, and keep collaborating and working together so we can connect, we can explore the issues and act upon them. We'll be doing a short video like this with every newsletter from now on, just to sort of give like an audio visual sort of guide to what's in the newsletter. And bear in mind that some of your articles, these articles I've described, might not be in yours if you haven't selected those topics as well. But that's the entirety of our newsletter content for January. Have a fantastic month. Get in touch if you've got any questions, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care, guys.